Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. So we have some intense energy that is coming in, and this starts on August the 4th, and it's going to last up until August the 28th. This is Mercury going retrograde, everyone. Very reactive energy, an energy of interference, disruption, interruptions. We're already feeling this in the world. It's come in a little bit early, but the update, that software update that happened with CrowdStrike, we've been seeing it affecting our airlines and a lot of other things, our debit machines. This is a classic example of Mercury retrograde energy. So these are the kind of things that we're going to be experiencing, but also there's this abundant energy of creativity that is coming in that we can access, abundance, prosperity through creativity, our self-expression. This is what we want to tune into this month of August, everyone, and leave the other energy of chaos behind us, or at least tune it out a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do for you today around this energy, I'm going to pull some cards, and we're going to start here with an animal spirit card, okay? Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you. I'm going to also pull a bonus card from the Lantern Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Leo, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like you to hear around this Mercury retrograde energy. So we are getting here crocodile. Look at that. Have any of you seen a crocodile? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, here's one now. Look at that. So the message here is the most profound transformations often occur in the stillness and quiet moments. Have patience. So once again, the most profound transformations often occur in the stillness and quiet moments. Have patience here. Look at that. And I'm getting a thick skin here. Spirit is asking you to have a thick skin this month. All right, especially around Mercury retrograde, we sometimes have to, right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what we get here. Lots of distractions for you. Leo, look at this. We've got the devil energy lurking around in your life. So you want to be watchful and aware when this comes in, especially if it's triggering you. So just be mindful of the energy of the devil. This is tempting, alluring, seducing. It feels good in the moment, but it's not good for you. Okay, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent. However, it's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely and others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, next we are getting the Knight of Pentacles. This is a card of action, movement. So Spirit is wanting you to keep moving this month, not to slow down, not to allow any kind of distractions that Mercury retrograde is going to bring into your life to allow you to steer off your path. You're very focused this month. You're going to see a lot of results. You're here to claim victory. So I'm seeing some of you really tackling things and reaching goals, milestones, accomplishing something this month. All right, now I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Look at these beautiful things that are coming in for you. A lot of full cups in your life, a lot of blessings here. And this is where you practice gratitude, because the more that you can practice gratitude, the more of this energy you're going to see of the 9 of Cups. Spirit is also saying, as you're moving through August, stop to smell the roses. Stop to take a look at the beauty of your world and your life, to look at things through that abundant mindset. All right, so that's the 9 of Cups here for you. All right, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon and your rising and Venus signs. All right, Leo, look at this. What a beautiful spread here. Other than the Devil card. Now, what's happening with the Devil card here is there's this passion, there's this fire burning, and Spirit is wanting you to follow your passion and your purpose, right? There's something that is just, I feel it's like raging inside of you and it's wanting to be unleashed, right? So this is what's happening here for some of you. This is creativity, right? And sometimes that's not tuned into the devil energy, but I feel that you can actually make this energy work for you this month, okay? Because there are so many really amazing things that are going to happen for you here, Leo. I feel that you are going to really see yourself progress and move forward. You're really going to see this move ahead in your life this month. And with this energy, especially when it's coming from a darker place where maybe your anger is rising this month, maybe you have a shorter fuse, perhaps things are irritating you more. These are the things that you want to be watchful of. Because when we start to react to the energies that are already out there, we not only level to that energy, but it slows us down. It almost throws us off our path. And I feel like past is coming in here. What's happening here with your past, Leo? Is there something that is bothering you from your past that keeps rising up like a shadow? This is really interesting. So maybe there's something that happened a little while ago, maybe years ago, and it's all of a sudden resurfacing for you. So just be mindful of these energies. Ground yourself. I've been saying this to all the signs. Make sure you are grounded every single day when you wake up. Just ground your energy. Get outside, take a fresh breath of air, drink some water, maybe meditate for 5-10 minutes before you start your day to clear your thoughts. If you're waking up anxious, stressed, or worried, thinking about things that haven't even happened yet, these are the things that you want to clear out of your mind and start fresh. Open your curtains, take a look at the sun, look at the birds and just everything around you. Look at the beauty of your world first thing in the morning. Right? We are so blessed that we get to wake up every single day on this beautiful planet called Earth, right? So they're really wanting you to soak in the beautiful sunshine energy, whatever beautiful energy you have out there, whatever kind of weather you have, just to soak all of that in, whether it's raining, whether it's sunny, whether it's snowing, whatever is happening where you live right now. And the other thing is, they're wanting you to open your curtains, any kind of like dark energy, stale energy. Let's clean things out here. Let's refresh things. Let's clean out your house. Anything that needs cleaning, I feel that you've been looking at and you're like, oh, that needs to get cleaned. These are the times right now, these couple of weeks in the first week of August, I feel. This is really interesting because I'm seeing some of you really cleaning your space as August is entering. Maybe it's because the sunlight, something to do with the sunlight revealing the dust, maybe on your table, on your countertops, on your TV, right? Anything that is dark colored. I'm getting dust showing up, so you're clearing off this dust. It's really interesting how Spirit shows me this. I'm getting spiders coming in, and I'm not saying these are negative energies that are tied to the devil card. See, I'm speaking really fast here. And I feel your energy, it's like really, really fast paced. I don't know if somebody out there is trying to rush, trying to do things, feeling like you're overwhelmed. It feels like the Knight of Pentacles, like an opportunity. You're trying to create an opportunity. You're doing something really quickly that needs to slow down just a little bit here. Spirit is wanting you to have patience. All right, there's an opportunity coming up, and through that patience, through calming your energy here, Leo, you're going to be able to pick up on it. Okay, you're going to see it coming in and you're going to be able to jump on it. So be aware of whatever these distractions are, whatever this devil energy is. We can also see temperatures rise within others. Right? This is an external energy, Mercury retrograde. It's things that are happening externally. And what's happening is this energy wants a reaction from us. It wants to bring us into its energy, right? So this is what we're trying to do, is not get caught up in the energy of Mercury retrograde, rather keep ourselves grounded. So when we're seeing people reacting, maybe saying something to you where you're getting angry and wanting to give a reaction, this is where you want to watch yourself. Catch yourself and breathe through it. Let's not take part in this energy. It's not them, it's not you, it's just the energy. And some of us were really good at being mindful and grounding ourselves and not reacting. And some of us, we have a hard time with it, right? So again, Spirit is wanting you to be more aware of your own reactions and the way that you're showing up in the world this month of August. All right. And even people, energy drainers. If you're not into energy drainers, if you feel there's somebody around you that's draining your energy, maybe it's time to spend a little less time with them this month, right? So we got the Knight of Pentacles here. So as you're finding yourselves grounded, you're going to see yourself moving forward really quickly at a good pace. You're going to see a lot of movement. And maybe there's people around you that might not feel the same way about themselves. Like, how are you getting ahead? How are things not bothering you? You know, how are you able to do this thing, Leo? And you're just moving ahead. You're doing your thing. There's no bother of anything. So I feel that some of you are already doing really well in your life. And even though there's delays and setbacks and things that can happen with Mercury retrograde energy that can make temperatures rise, you're doing really well with it. Like, I really feel you're not going to let this bother you. You're going to move through August. It's going to be like a breeze, and you're going to look back and be like, whoa, that wasn't that bad at all, actually. This is the energy I'm getting here. And it feels like you're putting on your superhero cape and you're like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready to tackle August here. I'm ready to tackle Mercury retrograde. There's a sense of freedom coming in. So some of you are detaching yourselves from maybe things that once used to hold you back. I feel that you're aware of some of the energies that have kept you back here, Leo. And some of you have really worked on releasing yourself from whatever this is. These could be addictions. These could be too much of something that you're taking in. These are things that aren't working for you that you're very well aware of, that you're releasing out of your life. And this is where you're starting to see yourself moving more quickly ahead, towards your desires, towards your goals, towards the things that you want to complete. I feel some of you have something to finish here, and it's been on your mind. Maybe you've been working on it, but just not giving it enough time. You're going to see a lot of progress here. Some of you are going to complete things that have been kind of sitting there waiting to be completed. And this feels really good. And what Spirit is asking you to do is to find things that you can finish that don't take too long, because it gives you a sense of accomplishment, right? So I'm getting some of you completing a lot of projects, completing things that have been like paperwork. Maybe you're at work, you've had a pile of papers and you're like, I'm finally going to get to it this month. You know, and you actually get through it. You don't let any kind of distractions or anything throw you off, right? You have a game plan. There's strategy here. So Spirit is wanting you to have an organized schedule this month as well, right? To stick to your schedule, have some sort of a game plan. Right? You know, if this were to happen, how am I going to react to it? What kind of things can I implement in my life right now that are going to keep me grounded and balanced as I'm moving through this energy? I feel some of you are really focused and you're really good at cutting out the weeds that might get in your way. Any kind of barriers, you are ready for this. I feel some of you also have a plan A, plan B, a plan C. And what I'm getting is, because I'm getting movement, I'm seeing some of you traveling by car somewhere, or maybe you spend a lot of time in your car throughout the day, whether this is you traveling to work and home. Maybe it takes a little longer, or perhaps you are a salesperson or you drive. Your job has to do with you driving to locations, right? So again, you don't need to rush to get to places, I feel, because of Mercury retrograde. Let's slow things down and move at a steady pace here. Spirit is saying there is no rush to get anywhere here, Leo. So slow things down, have patience. They're also saying don't try to control a situation here. Surrender, let go, and allow things to flow and unfold organically. Okay? Don't allow things to, it's not they're saying don't allow, but let go of any kind of control or trying to force a situation. Especially if there's resistance happening and you're feeling like, I'm trying so hard to make this work and it's just not working. This is where Spirit is saying, let go of it. Let it unfold naturally the way it's meant to, right? And this is where you're going to feel and see how things work out, but work out in ways that you're not expecting. And I'm getting a new direction, a new opportunity coming within an opportunity that unfolds. Maybe it doesn't work in your favor. Maybe it does, Leo. But whatever's happening, there's something much better that is coming out of this situation, whatever this is for you this month. And what I'm getting is, if you're seeing a black horse, again, that's coming in as a sign of the message of this card for you today. So black horses, freedom. Some of you are seeking freedom and you are moving towards it. Maybe there's an opportunity this month for you to create that freedom. So they're really wanting you to jump on that horse and ride that wave of freedom this month. Now, I'm getting the number 15 and the number 9 coming through. So if you're seeing the numbers 15 or 9, there's something in this reading for you today, but also the 159. If you're seeing those numbers anywhere in your life, again, this is a confirmation that there's a message here for you in this reading. So what is this opportunity for some of you? You can share with me in the comment section below here. What is this opportunity that you're taking off with? And you're really taking off with this. And I feel you're doing really well. Like some of you may have taken a leap of faith, taken a risk somewhere, made a choice or decision, and you're equipping yourselves as you're moving. I feel that sometimes over preparation can stall what it is that we're trying to do. And this month, you're not meant to stall. Start and learn along the way here. There's a lot of learning, a lot of things that you're going to pick up on as you move through this energy. Okay, so we've got abundance. We have this place of fulfillment coming in for you. This is what you're wanting to experience. I feel there is no image attached to this experience. Perhaps you have a goal in mind. Perhaps you do have a vision, or you've imagined this place of the Nine of Cups. But what's happening, it's showing up for you in a way that you're not expecting, but you're going to feel the emotions and the feelings of what it is that you're feeling in that vision. And what I feel is happening, this is going to be much better than what you're actually imagining. This is showing up in a way that you're really going to feel whole. It feels like all of your cups, everything in your life is topped up. And you're able to give your energy here. You're being of service as well. So there's a lot of love that you're putting out there. So what I'm getting here is an energy that is full circle, like it's going out and it's coming back in, and you're experiencing a lot of it. And there's different areas of your life right now that you're nurturing and putting a lot of love into. And you're seeing all of this returning to you. So this is where Spirit is wanting you not to have any kind of expectations tied to this love that you're giving out there. Let's just give the love freely without any kind of expectation, right? And you're going to see how when we do this, how this energy comes back to you, okay? And if you feel like there's an expectation, or you're feeling like this person should do something for you, or the situation should work out this way, then you have to release that energy. But also don't put your loving energy there if you're putting some sort of an expectation there. Okay, if someone's taking you for granted, maybe it's time to limit the amount of energy you put there, right? So this is you being mindful of where you are giving your energy here. And what's happening is your heart center is expanded here, Leo. It's so beautiful because you're feeling the love. It's all around you. This is you stopping to smell the roses. This is you stopping to have a small little conversation with somebody at the grocery store, maybe the cashier, right? Maybe you see the same person every single day, or maybe you go to the same place, the same people, connecting, conversing, creating this connection around you. So this is where this card is coming in. There's a lot of beautiful connections, this growth. You're building this beautiful garden in your life full of different kinds of energies that help build you up, but you also build them up. So they're wanting you to look at your cup half full, not half empty, okay? And this is a mindset. This is you looking through the lens of love. This is you looking through the lens of growth and abundance. And you're actually seeing this. And sometimes we can't see this. Sometimes we're like, I can't see the abundance. I can't see the love. You know, maybe it's because you don't believe in it. I don't believe in it because I've never seen it. Well, whenever I hear someone say that, I feel like that's a blockage. That is something, a barrier that you have created because of the experiences you have gone through. And I feel that it's just us becoming aware of, oh my gosh, I've created these barriers because of the experiences. I took them all personally, right? So it's all about let's release, let go of all of those, that weight that we're carrying, because when we carry that weight, it's so heavy, it doesn't allow us to open ourselves up because we're already so full of this heavy weight, we don't see anything else. So they want you to be open and receptive. They don't want you to be closed off here. You want to be open and allow the love to come in, to accept the love in all forms here. I'm getting unconditional love. I'm also getting some connections coming in. I don't know if any of you are surrounded by animals. Maybe you live in nature. You have a lot of animals that surround you. I'm getting birds coming to your bird feeder. Maybe you have maybe bears that come in your backyard. Perhaps you see a lot of butterflies, dragonflies. Perhaps you live near a lake. I'm getting a lot of mosquitoes here as well. So a lot of things that some of you are surrounded by, and it's just beautiful. I love it. It's just beautiful, very colorful energy here as well. So some of you might be feeling colorful, wearing more colors, right? Changing up your lipstick, perhaps your outfits, your shoes, whatever this is. I'm seeing a lot of change in colors, right? Very colorful energy. So allow yourself to be an open channel, but also come from a place of love, kindness, and compassion here, because that is the energy that you're going to receive back this August. So the energy that you're putting out there is coming back, and we're not going into that Mercury retrograde. Instead, we're moving through the opposite energy, right? So look at that. I love this for you. So many amazing things are happening for you, Leo. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. I actually swapped out the deck. I was originally going to use the Lantern Oracle, but that card deck was just not working with my reading. So I switched it out to the Sacred Forest. So we're going to see what it is that Spirit would like to share with you through this card today. All right, so we are getting for you today, Leo, Owl Spirit. Look at that wisdom, information, communication is coming in. So perhaps some of you are seeing owls, hearing owls. If you're seeing them, I feel this is a sign for you. And a lot of red colored outfits here. And this woman has wings. So perhaps this image itself is resonating for you today. We have the number 27 on this card. This could be a number that some of you have been seeing. Maybe you're 27 years old as you're watching this reading, or you were born on the 27th of the month. This is coming in as a confirmation of the message of this card for you today. And those of you looking for timing, 27 days, 27 weeks, and 27 hours. So the sun has set and you feel a remarkable transformation occurring. Your body shapeshifts into an owl. You stretch out your huge wings and silently soar to the top of the tallest pine tree and look over the moonlit forest. Your ability to see the smallest details, even in the darkness, is remarkable. Your sight expands and you see luminous light bodies of spirit of the forest. They signal you with love and compassion. Look at that. Abounding insight, profound majesty, and grace are available to you now, simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient wisdom is emerging. You know the truth. Trust your intuition and perceptions right now. You are a truth seeker and a truth sayer and a sharer. The excellent sight of an owl is the darkness. The excellent sight of an owl in the darkness corresponds with your ability to perceive the reality of a situation, even in the murkiest of conditions. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a time of profound illumination and transformation. The owl sits at the shoulder of Athena and Merlin, revealing sacred truths. In some native cultures, the owl is called the night eagle, for it has the majesty of the eagle but works silently in the darkness of the night. This card can also mean that it's time to embrace your dark side as well as your light. Through doing so, you will be in balance. Now, the Spirit of the Owl says to you today, Leo, trust in your ability to see the deepest truth in situations and in people. Wisdom is growing within you in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. This is a good time to sign up for inspirational courses. Messages from Spirit are all around you. Look for them and trust what you feel. So look at this. You are tuned in here, my friends. There's some information, communication, wisdom coming in for you. And you have this sense of knowing and understanding as well. Look at that. I love that for you. So what I'm going to do now is pull 3 personal messages. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So Leo, we are getting for you here, my friends, your first message. You're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. So once again, you're shedding energies that no longer match your frequency. All right. So some of you are going through a shedding, and it might be energies that might have the devil behind them, right? There's a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. There's a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. And some of you are getting confirmations that you're exactly where you need to be in your life right now. Be careful who you take advice from. Be careful who you take advice from. All right. And let's pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you foundation. They're wanting you to work on your foundation, lay that solid foundation in your life. The number 4. If you're seeing the number 4, this is a confirmation of the message of this card. Some of you might be seeing the number 4s on a receipt or on a billboard. Like I'm seeing a really big number 4 here for you. Okay, so the message of this card is it's time for you to start building a solid base in your life. This is in your physical body, your health, your work, your relationship, your home, and values. It's time to put those roots in the ground here, Leo. What is it that you believe in? What are your values? And to stand by them, okay? Follow through on them. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.